If you want to explore Buffalo like never before, you're in the right place. Because today, I'll take you to Buffalo's best kept spots that you should not miss if you're planning a visit to this little but beautiful city. First things first, Buffalo is located 30 minutes south of Niagara Falls, which means it is accessible even from Canada. Our first stop in this weekend getaway is the Naval Park in Buffalo's Waterfront. Finding parking can be quite challenging if you're here on the weekends, but luckily for us, it was a significantly cold day. The moment you come out of your car, the big yellow trees, depending on the season, are there to welcome you. You might wonder about the water body on the canal side. Let me tell you, it's one of the 5 Great Lakes in North America, Lake Superior being the biggest one of all. It holds so much water that it would cover both North and South America with a layer of 1 foot deep water. An interesting fact about the Buffalo Naval Park is that it is home to the USS Sullivan, a ship named after in honor of 5 brothers who perished together in their ship during the World War II. Their tragic story led to the creation of the US military's sole survivor policy. A veteran officer overheard our conversation about the ship's past and was kind enough to let us into a submarine to feel how it was built and gave us some history lesson about the war where these Navy vessels fought. Next stop is the St. Joseph Cathedral. This cathedral's Gothic revival design and peaceful atmosphere make it a perfect stop for history buffs and those who are looking for a moment of tranquility in the downtown Buffalo. Its central location makes it an easy addition to any cultural walking tour. A bit north of this cathedral, we arrive at the Delaware Park. Parking here is plenty on any given day. This park offers a scenic and accessible experience for golfers of all skill levels. It is an 18-hole par 72 public course located within the expansive grounds. Delaware Park was designed by Frederick Law, the same landscape architect who was behind Central Park. A highlight of this trip would be the drive. It's almost as good as driving in Alberta, so you can add this to your list as well. After driving for an hour, we arrive at the Letchworth State Park. Parking again here could be tricky, so prepare accordingly. Stretching 7 miles along the western side of the Genesee River, it offers spectacular views of all major waterfalls in the park. Although the trail is moderate in difficulty, with some steep sections, it's easily accessible from multiple locations, making it perfect for both casual hikers and those who are seeking a bit more adventure. After hiking down around 1 mile, you get to the inspiration point where you get this amazing view of the fall. Speaking of inspiration points, I've noticed that there are hikes in the US which has some same names, inspiration points, for all of their main viewpoints. For example, you can check out my video on Upstate New York, where the viewpoint's name is the same. After another 1.5 hours from Letchworth State Park, we come at our second park, that's Glen Watkins State Park. Parking here is easy to get. It is a must-see destination for its breathtaking trail. This 1.5-mile path leads you through a narrow gorge filled with stunning waterfalls, over 800 stone steps, and picturesque stone bridge. One of the highlights is Rainbow Falls, where on sunny days you might even catch a rainbow in the mist. The Gorge Trail offers incredible views, including a 52-foot cascade, which flows behind from a small cave. The park's dramatic scenery makes it photographer's paradise, so be sure to take your time and enjoy every step. Now on to our last stop, and a quick 30 minutes drive from there. We arrive at the town of Ithaca, home to Cornell University, an Ivy League college, also a town near the second biggest Finger Lake. A short walk from the parking, we arrive at the starting point of Ithaca Falls. I'd also like to mention the humongous maple leaf. It's even bigger than my head and palm. Ithaca Falls is a stunning and beautiful 150-foot waterfall in the heart of Ithaca. It is one of the city's most famous natural attractions, easily accessible from downtown and part of the scenic Fall Creek. The falls are dramatic in sight, especially in the spring when the water flow is at its peak. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comment section which place I should cover next. Till then, take care.